Hey, Hoolies, we outside. I told you we was popping out in the parks in New York. The New York City tour starts right now. It's easy. I said, listen, we're looking for older comp. We're looking to try to get the older comp, bro. But the youngest is saying it, and I know Brooklyn youngest. I was a Brooklyn youngest before too, giving old cats buckets. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna give them the chance right now to play because they said it don't matter how old they are. But we're gonna see. We're gonna find out right now. First round, let's get it.
Chris White and the Hooligans finally ran their first 5-on-5, and we have a lot to talk about with it. Obviously in that intro you can see that Chris White says that he's looking to play all the comp, so we can only assume that Savage Squad versus the Hooligans will be very soon. But before we get into this video, if you guys could please subscribe and hit that like button, because I will be bringing all the news about Savage Squad, the Hooligans, and all other street basketball YouTubers. Now with all that being said, let's get right into this video, man. Come on. Now at first, what we can take from Chris White's Hooligan squad is they do seem to be a lot bigger, and they all seem to be hoopers compared to Savage Squad. What I mean by that is we know that Carlos on Savage Squad is a pure shooter, he does not have a lot of defense, and he is not driving to the hole. And that's the same thing with Abraham. The only real two hoopers that they have is Nick, obviously, and Chauncey. Now, we have not seen the last hooper Savage Squad has picked up since a long time ago in some of Nick Briz's old videos, and I do know that the leaked footage of it came out, and that was actually my last video. If you guys missed that, an annotation will be on the screen now. I highly recommend checking that out because we got a sneak peek at Savage Squad's new squad. And with all that being said, it's very safe to say that the Hooligan squad has nicer hoopers. It's no secret, Chris White went out and picked up some real hoopers, and they are a lot bigger than Savage Squad. It is going to be very interesting to see what happens because the Hooligans and Savage Squad should be in New York at the same time. So if they pull up on each other, this can get very ugly for both parties. Now, talking specifically about the Hooligans, obviously what you guys are watching in the background is what Chris White uploaded of them playing their first fives together before the New York City tour. As you can see, these players are all really nice, and you wouldn't really just think that by just looking at them, but they are not playing any games, having multiple highlights just in this one game alone. Something else that is interesting about this is that if you watched my last video, I talked about where in the leaked footage it looked like nobody was really talking trash on Nick for having been exposed, but at the very beginning of Chris White's video, they were already talking shit on Nick. If and when these two squads pull up on each other while they're both in New York, I think the crowd will be heavily in Chris's favor. I've stated this before, I'm neutral on which squad I rock with. I'm just here for entertaining content, but I do think that with Nick Briz being exposed, there will be a lot of people at these parks he goes to that will talk shit for that reason. It looks like that if you're missing all the content we got before Nick got exposed, you should be in no worries because it looks like we are about to get a lot of content. It looks like the Hooligans are ready to hoop and they are not playing any games, and we do know that Savage Squad just ran their fives and it will be uploaded soon. We also know that Savage Squad is not playing and they are going to be playing just like they were in the past, just without Chris. But anyway, that's been it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Go ahead and comment down below which squad do you think is better. Personally, I think the Hooligans have a much better squad. They are a lot bigger and seem to be more hoopers. But anyway, that's been it. Peace.